Hi guys, Steve Power from PowerPlay UK. Welcome to the first of our educational updates. And today's topic really is going to be something that comes up often in the courses, particularly the theory part of our Level 1 certification courses, that I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about specifically to just enhance understanding really of probably the key concept of vibration, which is the tonic vibration reflex. So it's something that we talk about on the course, a vibration-induced muscle contraction. And just to be very clear that this is probably the most fundamental benefit that we're looking for when it comes to a vibratory response in the tissue. And we get that at its best when we work at a certain frequency. So to reiterate, we understand that frequency is the number of vibrations or oscillations per second. And we combine that with an amplitude setting, which is the rate of the vertical displacement of the platform, low to high. But the key ingredient in getting this response, as we call it, which is the tonic vibration reflex, the definition of which is a sustained muscle contraction brought about by mechanical vibration. We get that at a certain frequency range, and the most important thing that we need to understand with our clients is the muscle has to be pre-tensed. So there has to be an element of pre-tension in the tissue for us to get that response. And as we'll have talked about on the course, the greater tension we put the muscle under, the greater the response. So let's specifically look at the neurophysiology that sits behind this response in the body. So as we know, the body has a number of reflex mechanisms, all designed pretty much to keep us safe. The particular one we're talking about now is the stretch reflex, or the reflex arc, and the primary involvement therefore is of the muscle spindles, which sit in the belly of the muscle, and specifically are designed to detect when the muscle changes length, but also, and significantly to the response that we're looking for, is the rate at which it changes length. So to reiterate, the key take-home points in the muscle spindles response is when the muscle changes length and the rate at which it changes length. The degree of tension we put the muscle under will therefore determine the training response, but ultimately the most important thing is we get the right frequency. The amplitude is self-selected based on the client's ability and the phase of training that we're in, and we're looking for this continuous reflexive response to a constantly changing environment. So the tissue is preloaded, it's pre-stressed, and as we then apply a vibration stimulus, we get a lengthening or a change at angle at the joint, which initiates a muscle response, and as the plate fires back up against us, we get a shortening. So there's a constant turning on, turning off, or unload, or load to unload throughout the duration of the set. So to reiterate, coined in 1966, the tonic vibration reflex is a specific response that we get in a muscle, connective tissue, as a result of a vibration stimulus. Hope that helps. Look forward to speaking to you soon.